Saying yes to being a Children's Cabinet client was the best decision I ever made. My daughter and I would not still be in Reno had it not been for the Children's Cabinet. Hi, I'm Jess. I am 28 years old and I am originally from Sacramento, California. Grew up in the system. I come from a really broken family. My mom was addicted to drugs and my dad was a predator. And while in their care, we weren't safe. And so the state stepped in and took us from our parents so that we could live in a safe home. When I was 16 years old, my mom actually passed away. She succumbed to her drug abuse. And when that happened, it broke me. My mom was trafficked by her mom, and my mom trafficked one of my sisters. I was sex trafficked as a teen in the system. I was never reported as a missing teen. I was 18 years old, fresh out of a group home for girls who had been sex trafficked when I met my daughter's father. He presented himself as a godly man, as someone who was going to keep my heart safe and protect me from the things that I had already gone through. And then things changed once I got pregnant. And I stayed a lot longer than I should have. He was very mentally and emotionally abusive. While he never put his hands on me, the bruises that he left were unseen. I sometimes wish that he would have just hit me, because then I would have had proof that I was being abused. And it took me a year to be able to finally leave and say, this isn't the life I want. This isn't the life I want my daughter to live. We left everything and everyone we've ever known. Moved here with just the savings in my account, no job lined up, absolutely no child support coming in. I was just figuring it out, acting in true faith. So when I arrived at the Children's Cabinet and we started our sessions, I quickly started to learn coping mechanisms, how to reparent myself and adjust my parenting so that my daughter doesn't have the same wounds that I have. Just these small moments where they had such a huge impact on the shift of our relationship. Our entire relationship shifted once we started services with the Children's Cabinet. I could not have done it without all of the resources that I was given. There were many moments where my food stamps were not enough and food was delivered to my doorstep because I didn't have a vehicle. I am a full-time social work student. I've recently made the dean's list. My daughter is thriving. She is a straight A student in school. She has fully adapted to our new life here. We have a community of people around us that love us and support us.
The Children's Cabinet makes me feel safe.
We are happy and we are at peace and we love the Children's Cabinet.